turned on the game and stuff, so nothing should have changed. Oh yeah, I need to go get some... I might actually... Oh yeah, the chlorophyll stuff. I can look at it in a second. Chlorophyte. Or, my bad. But yeah, I didn't stream last night, even though I probably could have because of Piranha Plant and Smash. So, wanted to try them out, and I think they're very good. Though they get juggled really badly, but they're pretty good everywhere else. As long as you don't juggle them too badly, they should be fine. So, that was at least my first impressions thought yesterday. Yesterday was probably the best games that I got out of Piranha Plant though. Like I almost got a JV4 today I guess, but if you don't know what that is, that's basically where you don't get hit and you don't lose a stock or anything. So you basically just don't get touched and kill your opponent. But I was on like the last hit and got hit by like a 1% damage move. So I got close though. Definitely the closest that I've been. Ooh, a mummy. Don't know why I drink that. I actually need to change that to that. That should probably happen a long time ago, so stuff like that wouldn't happen, and I wouldn't have 23 potions that are greater healing potions now, instead of just a regular healing. Oh yeah, I need to change this to dashboard, not just the settings. My bad. Let me just do this real fast. It shouldn't take long. Just so I can make sure everything's going smoothly on the stream while I'm playing the game. That way I only have to worry about playing Terraria, which I'm probably able to fight today, but I don't know. I've got a while to stream, so I use most of the time on the arena. Or at least getting chlorophyll. I might start to build the mushroom biome today, though. I'm not sure. No, I most likely will. Go over here. The jungle shouldn't be that much further. It's really not. It's like right over this hill. Okay, now we're in the jungle. Yeah, this time I'm gonna do what I was supposed to do last time, and that's dig all the flowers. Make sure that I get a life fruit next time I go down this tunnel. Don't know how a turtle spawned down here, but that's kind of terrifying. Nope, I don't want that to go up. I literally just want it to stay at the same level. Nope. Can't see anything. Another problem. Okay, so hopefully this spawns like a life fruit. Of course, the side of the jungle, or of the tunnel, is not really getting any chances to spawn life fruit though. But this side is, so that makes up for it. Oh no. How are so many tortoises spawning in here? There shouldn't be that many. Oh, and it's a full moon, so I'm gonna get a lot more enemies down here. Glad that I went underground instead of above ground. It's gonna be this dangerous outside. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was the big amount of stuff that I had to clear out of the way. There's like that little area, but I don't really care about that part. Zombie underground. Palladium detected. I don't really care about it though. We're just here for the chlorophyte. The life fruit. Now that I actually do care about a lot. I didn't know if it was in the game or if something caused it to glitch out and not spawn, but I think I do see where it is. Just need to get rid of all this water. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, I believe it's directly in there. Yep, it's right there. Nice. So, this does is it increases your life permanently by 5. Oh, I thought it was by 20. Okay, so that changes things. So the regular life crystals are like by 20, I think. There's some chlorophyte detected nearby. But that pretty much happens everywhere in the jungle. Oh, there's a regular hornet. Never know if you might need to make a second blade of grass. Or just need some more stingers for the future. Okay, life crystals detected nearby. Not life fruit, though. We'll take it, saying that there's all this stuff here that I don't want. So better take it so that doesn't happen. These angry trappers actually have a rare drop that I want. So we need to be killing them. I don't see any chlorophyte nearby, but there is some somewhere. This little metal detector thing actually has a long range, so it's kind of hard to use. Oh no. Oh. See, that's the problem with the tortoises. They're so overpowered. Like, I didn't even notice that a tortoise had spawned, and 2 seconds later I'm dead. And there was actually like no recovering from that, and I died again because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there's just like no recovering from it, you just die. Like, I don't really care that I dropped 14 gold or whatever, and then dropped 7 there, because I wasn't really paying attention. I am kind of mad that I used a potion though, and then didn't pay attention, but the tortoises are so broken in this game. Like, I started at like 200 health, the first hit dropped me down to 80, and then the second hit I was dead, obviously, so that's over 80 damage. It's like 120 somewhere around there. Can I just put the band-aid on for like half a second to get rid of this bleeding, or do I not have the band-aid with me? I don't think I do. It's like this bleeding effect is massive. Lasts for 30 seconds as well. So I gotta sit next to this campfire. But yeah, all I wanted was some more chlorophyte and stuff like that, but tortoise and a werewolf combo. And hornets. Lots of those down in the underworld, or not underworld, but jungle. I wonder why there are so many hornets, actually. 'Cause there's a lot. There's a very surprisingly high amount. Also, this is connected to that. So this is in the game, and I still haven't explored it fully, so maybe I do that later. Death has kind of been the thing that's kept me away from exploring it more. As you can see, you can die very easily down here. However, there is much reward for the risk. I've got a while before the gold disappears, so I'm not even worried about that. But that mound is definitely the largest thing in this game, so I do need to explore it eventually. It encompasses most of the world. At least of the world. Since I'm being chased by werewolves, I might as well go this way. They will only need to deal with them if they're despawn. So yeah, I've already increased my health by 5. I think I might be able to get more stuff in the tunnel, actually. Ooh, I thought I was going to take some serious fall damage there. Maybe that's what actually got me down to like 100 health or whatever during that tortoise fight. Because the tortoise definitely hit me 2 times, so... Don't know how, like, I was hit though. Or how much the damage the turtle did. It does like as much damage as I do to it, so... That's what's scary. Copper's detected nearby. Doubt there are gonna be any life fruits that have already grown. I mean, there could be, but... Just look at all that stuff that already has. Slime, but that's it. I guess it's time back down there. Oops, kind of missed that. So how far? I know it wasn't that far. Where did I die? Oh wait, it got removed. Like, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Trying to remember where I was. Okay, it definitely was here. You remember that? Oh, yeah, that wasn't too far of a walk. Life just head by. Chlorophyte. Where is the chlorophyte though? Okay, so it's upwards. There's also a mimic nearby somewhere. Okay, it's this way. And down. Okay. Oh man, this is a giant tortoise and moss hornet. This is like my worst nightmare for the jungle. And the mimic's probably gone. I'm gonna die in a second, so... Okay. About 100 health now. Just gonna need to be really careful. Don't like that turtle. Oh, no, no, no. Whew. I'm at 20 something health. I don't need to be risking it all. Do I have any turtle shells on me to make sure that I'm picking them up? No, I do not. Guess I kinda just have to sit here and wait. Get 15 more seconds. Really hoping to kill that mimic and get a philosopher's stone. I'm pretty sure that's how they drop is from the mimics, so... It's still picking up on the life crystal, so that's kind of weird. Oh, because it's right there. Oh, but there's another one as well somewhere. Somehow that dodged me. Maybe I dodged it, I don't know. Didn't even know this place existed inside of here. And another life crystal. I actually need life fruits, but I'll take life crystals. I'm pretty sure that's actually how you make the heart lanterns or whatever they're called. It's from life crystals, so that's why I've been grabbing them recently. And also so I can see where chlorophyte is without having to walk around that much. There's a mimic nearby somewhere. Mimics are usually gold chests, though I doubt that's one. That's why I can't wait to get that final piece for the shield. I actually forget where it comes from. Oh wait, it's from the skulls. Kinda just need to farm that so that way I can get the shield built and everything, and I won't have to worry about all of these enemies all the time. Oh, there's a mimic. Oh, it's just a titan glove. I mean, I'm still gonna pick it up and everything, but I'm really hoping for the Philosopher's Stone. That's actually a pretty good one, +4 defense. Pretty sure that's like the maximum defense you can get off of a single object like that. So that's not like the shield or anything, because the shield's a little bit different. And there's another mimic nearby. Wonder where this one spawned. Yeah, walked in the wrong direction too far most likely. Yep. Life fruit and chlorophyte detected this way. Now life fruit. I kinda care about that a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't want the red husk. There we go. Now chlorophyte's detected, so that's good. There's a tortoise. Moss hornets. Whoa. Okay, so the tortoise did 50 damage there. These moss hornets are a little bit insane. Could just be me though. Okay, so I've increased my max health to 410. So I think the maximum health now is 600. I'm pretty sure it was 800 though. So that's weird that they changed that. Okay, let me clear that out of the way. We're looking for life fruit or chlorophyte. Both get the job done. Or piranha plant. Oh, there's chlorophyte. Oh, that's a shaggy. I don't really like the Shaggy memes. Like, they're alright, but... I mean, I like the Big Chungus better, and I didn't really like this, so... That gives you an... Weird for, like, first this year's Shaggy from Scoop. Not that memes are supposed to make that much sense in the first place. It's kind of the point. Okay, so that one did 29 damage, but it's still a lot. Then there's the Moss Hornet coming down. Another life fruit. Maybe I can stream. I mean, that is kind of a pretty big goal. If you looked at how far. Of course, with this little ore detecting thing, it's gonna be a lot easier. Although it thinks I care about life crystals a little bit too much. I was standing right next to that chlorophyte and it was saying the life crystal was much more valuable. Which early game, that's probably a pretty accurate statement, but not right now. Ooh, there's some more chlorophyte. Okay, the tortoise can't fit in that hole, so that's good. I've actually learned something new. Other than, you know, like 1.3 stuff, but something new about pre-1.3 stuff. I guess what I should have said there. Actually, armored skeletons that give me armor weakness into tortoises are much more terrifying than a bunch of moss hornets and tortoises, but it's pretty close actually. Okay, I didn't want that adamantium there. I mean, I guess I should pick it up because I want the drill axe thing. Or I guess I already have the drill axe thing. I was gonna say the axe, but then I said drill axe because I was thinking I already have the Drax, but then I called it the adamantium Drax, and that's not really a thing, so... Nothing too particularly interesting in that one. Some palladium. Granite. Everybody likes granite. The granite chest does look pretty cool though. There's that tortoise out of the way. More chlorophyte, but I haven't seen any life fruits recently. Yep, here's the chlorophyte. Is that tortoise continuously falling in lava? Like, why was it on fire? I think I need to put a glow stick down. See what happened. Well, it's half its health in some kind of a fire. Luckily it dropped its shell for some reason. I'm not really complaining, but... that's the most random thing I've ever seen. The shell's pretty valuable, so that's why I'm not complaining. Oh no. So it had to happen eventually. Don't know why it's happening so much more often now than it was before. It used to like never happen, but now I do it every time that I go into the jungle, so maybe it's just the jungle. Anyway, I can see the conversion rate of the or not the palladium, but the chlorophyte. I saw that there was some palladium detected nearby. I was thinking about surface palladium, but I don't think that's actually a thing. Well, it could be. With turtle helmet compared to chlorophyte helmet. So we only need one shell for that, and I have 2 shells. I have another one somewhere. It might be up at the top base. I want to see if it is actually. If you only need 3 for the full set of armor, that'd be really nice. I'm pretty sure turtle is better than chlorophyte. Well, I can't really test that theory without getting a full set available to make. I mean, I would assume so, because chlorophyte and turtle shell, or these turtle shells are very rare. They never seem to drop them that much. Oh, I forgot to see the conversion rate. Can I see it on the stream replay? I need to move fast. I want to see that. Oh, I actually couldn't see it. So I tried to look, but it was just moving too fast. Okay, so what's the conversion rate on this? So it is 1. So 21, 27, 17 compared to, let's see, 25, 18, and 13. So it's 38 plus 18, right? See, that's 13 plus 56. So 56. What's this, like 48 plus 17? About 56. Enemies are more like target you. That one. This one. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm actually right about this. So 25 plus 18 plus 13. Yeah, that's 56 for the chlorophyte. And then 21 plus 27 plus 17. So, never mind, I was really far off. But I think if I get the guy to move in, the mushroom guy, he'd actually get something that can convert the chlorophyte into much better ingots that make really good mage armor. But the thing is, I don't have mage weapons, so I'd have to get those as well. But I think I could actually get those pretty easily. Like, there's a pretty good one right there. And I also don't really have a build for mages currently. Like all of this stuff, the equipment that I have is not very good for mages. I actually want to see if I can reforge this Star Veil, because I think that was the only one that I didn't get a plus defense on. Yeah, armored warding. Okay, so do want to reforge this. Quick. Yeah, I'm just a little bit short on that. Okay, let me actually shop 15 silver. Okay, that does bring me up to 24 gold. So, hopefully this one becomes armored or something. Nope. Wonder how much all these souls are worth. That's 20, 58. Oh wait, fine. 20 plus 80. And then where's my other souls? right here. Yeah, 80. But the smaller ones are going to be worth a lot of money. There's a lot more of them. Okay, so I think it's time that I get a bunch of dirt and then plant some mushrooms and watch them grow. So here's 100 dirt to stop, or to start me off. Well, the question is, where should I start this at? Guess this way. I'll just build up some and then go on top. Can I mine this back? Oh. Right there. I was able to get that back. And it looks like if you mine the bottom one, then you get the top one back. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the way to build. Looks like. Okay, so I got that built. Little platform for me to stand on. This is going to be pretty high up actually, so I probably could have done this at the arena and it would make more sense. Although it'd be kind of weird to have that floating above the town. So that will eventually be a town. It's just not finished yet. Like my base and stuff will be over there. Which I actually want to get started on that pretty soon. That's definitely not going to be this stream though. Okay, you can fall through those. Noted. Yeah, you can just slide down them like that. Well, I think this is a good height to start. I don't know how big the biome actually has to be considered a biome. So I'm gonna build it pretty big. Like I'll probably triple the size that it currently is. To about 300 blocks long. It's gonna be somewhere around that size. So we'll be bigger than the arena in terms of width, I'm pretty sure. But or actually I think the arena will be bigger than it. But it's not gonna be as long to build. And I don't have to do that much to build it. All I have to do is just place 200 more blocks at a straight line. That shouldn't take that long. Do I have any more dirt though? That's the question. I doubt I do, because I probably throw the dirt away or whatever. You have more singers to put into there. Also, I need to begin the fishing quest pretty soon, so I'll probably just actually do that and just have this be like a quest stream. Where I kind of just mess around in the game and test some stuff, see what I can do in this game. Kind of explore. So I have 2 mushroom grass seeds. And then 6 shiverthorn. So the mushroom grass should grow the mushrooms so I can actually build the house out of mushrooms. Which is something that I want to do. I don't seem to have any more dirt anywhere. I know there's none up in the tower, or I mean up in the arena. At least I'm like 90% sure that there's not any. I doubt I would keep it, so I'm just gonna dig a hole straight down until I get like 300 dirt. So. And now everything is clay. Just wanted dirt, but now everything is clay. Okay, here we go. Now I actually have to keep track of how much dirt I get. That's the problem with clay. Getting in the way like it did. And it's still doing. Now stone's getting in the way and sand. Just want dirt. Wonder what's in this. Oh, nothing. Already looted it before. Ooh, there's an armored skeleton that I want to kill. Did he drop it? Nope. I was hoping to call it there. Maybe one day they'll drop it. Don't have to press the button, I just hold it down. I always hit the button and then like my finger starts to get jammed. So I just have to remind myself that I don't have to press the button. Lots of spiders. Spiders that do a lot of damage for some reason. 50, or actually. I was gonna say in fact, but then it also turned into actually at the same time if you're wondering why my voice sounded so weird there. Speaking of which, I only need like 50 dirt, so I got 181 now. Even less. Only need 6 more pieces. Okay, there we go. Got to 200. Now we're out. And here's what I'm gonna do. That way you didn't have to walk as far. Hopefully I also get the thundercloud today. Oh wait, I can actually reach up there. I didn't really think this one through. I was originally gonna build it to where I could get up there by getting on top of this mountain. But then I realized that I wouldn't be able to get up there now. I had just realized that, so I'm actually gonna have to do some lining some stuff up. That's too high. That's like almost perfect level, so I'll just go with this. Okay, there's the cloud. Drop it. One of you just gotta... Oh, there it goes. Right there. First try. One of the most broken items in the game. Summons a thundercloud. But the cloud does a lot of damage. Here, I'm just gonna start building. Here. See where I messed up. I don't even know if this is gonna reach the other side. Oh, I think I actually did build the line perfectly. And it should be able to reach. And then after this, we're literally gonna watch grass grow, so... Hope that doesn't sound too boring. So it is pretty boring. Thought I was saying that I've defeated like 100 angry nimbuses. Like that was fast. A flying fish are no match for the cloud. Yeah, pretty much each raindrop does 38 damage, and that's how fast it shoots. I was trying to get that for the destroyer fight, but I could never find it. Now that I have, you can see why I was trying to get it. Especially for the destroyer fight. Because even though I'm pretty good at destroying the destroyer, that destroys the destroyer much better than a sword does. And it shot down the tree. Okay. Maybe I can find a floating island by doing this. I don't even know if I would be able to get high enough for a floating island, actually. Okay. Ooh, angry nimbus. Okay, let's go. Unless it's turning nighttime, I'm pretty sure there's a floating island up there, actually. There's another angry nimbus. I would like to kill it, just to see if I can get a better nimbus rod. The one that I have isn't that bad, but there could be a better one, for sure. How does this seed work? Is this on the wrong type of soil? Does it need clay to grow? I don't honestly remember. I didn't really care. I kinda just want to get it out of the way. I didn't look up anything before I started this, but I probably should have. Anyway, going back down to this tunnel should at least lead me straight to a mushroom biome. There's one right over there. There's another one right there, so that should be a good place to get some more of the seeds for the grass anyway. So this is kind of a win-win. Yeah, like right here. Okay, so what type of grass does this grow on? Mud. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, now I gotta get 300 pieces of mud, so... And I'm also gonna have to pick up all these mushrooms as well, so... Get ready for that. Why did I throw away the hammer? I actually can't throw anything off the ground for a second. I think I grabbed the wrong thing and threw it away, so better make sure that doesn't happen again, because I'm kind of carrying a bunch of valuable stuff on me. Just a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Shooting arrows at me. I didn't get any of the seeds, though. Oh wait, I did. Or I got 2 seeds, actually, so... I was about to say, I did just get some seeds. But I got 2. I also want to see how many seeds I have as well. I might as well get these both going. Where are some more seeds? Gotta be careful of these guys. Don't know why the Hollow Underground is nearby, but it is, so gonna have to deal with it. And there are some tests I want to see about these seeds, like if they have to be underneath a block to actually grow the grass, so I might have to build a little platform above the biome to make sure that the sun doesn't affect it. I don't really remember how these work, so I'm gonna have to do some experiments. Which is why I'm trying to grab as many seeds as I can. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't, but part of me thinks that they won't. Well, halfway there on the mud. I could also just go to the jungle biome and get a bunch of mud, but I feel like getting it from here makes it seem like I'm just transporting the entire biome. Not that all this biome's going away. I probably won't need to destroy every single block and anything. It's just not going to be the same shape. Okay, so I got 302, but I'm just going to leave the 2 off. Or I guess I didn't build that at a perfect 300, so I'll grab like 317 because that's how many I started with. So right there. Got it. Good. So now that I've done that, I can go ahead and start to make this mushroom biome. Okay, I'm just going to place it directly on top of the last one, because I messed up. And I might remove that bottom layer eventually, but it'll stay there for now. So it's just 317 blocks, I'm pretty sure, long, so it's not going to take that long to build on top of. And now I've only got 4 seeds, so I'm going to have to spread them out some. And then I will go ahead and build the house as well, with all the mushrooms that I got. If I have enough, actually. See how many I have. 58. That might not actually be enough to build a house. Plus, gonna need walls and a table and chairs, and I'll actually build everything out of the mushrooms for him, so. Just to make it seem like an actual mushroom person's house. Even though this is gonna be in the middle of the air. I don't think I'm going to build it in a glass dome though. That might be a little too far. So I thought about it for a bit. But I think this should be more than good for the biome. If not, I could expand it further. The biome should eventually change the background whenever all the seeds are fully grown and everything. So I'll just have to wait. I got 40 more of these. Hopefully I remembered the number that I placed correctly. Hey, that was actually perfect. I'm gonna place one here. Okay, it looks like they can grow in daylight. So, place two there accidentally. And also place another one all the way down here. I thought there was one place in the ground already. I got kind of confused there. Okay, angry nimbus. Let me just go ahead and try and build as much as I can out of the house. So. Yeah, I think that should be tall enough. Will be a 2-story house eventually, but for now it's just gonna be 1 story. So I can actually build the house. Let's see, want to have a mushroom workbench. Make a mushroom door. Actually, the ground will be mushroom as well. So. We need to clear some of the stuff out. The table and chair is going to be pretty expensive, so that's the part that I was worried about. So 1 table. Yeah, I don't have enough. There's a table, and then don't think I have enough for it. I have enough for 1 chair, but that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on the biome to actually grow. But there's nothing I can do about that. Let me see how it's growing down here. Thought that had already expanded, but it hasn't yet. I do want to see if it will expand at least. I do want this angry nimbus also up here, so that way you can kill it easier. Or I guess there's 2 of them. Okay, so that is expanding now that I'm there. Maybe you just have to be near it. Wish there was like a watering can, like in Sky Factory. That way I could just wait. Or I wouldn't have to wait as long, I mean. I could just water the grass. And it would spread. It has a long way to spread. And it spread pretty far out this way as well. It is at least spreading. Wonder if you can get a raincoat zombie banner. You probably can, actually. So the only part that hasn't spread any is right here. Might be because I accidentally placed 2 right next to each other, though. Should I turn these mushrooms into mushroom seeds? If so, I'll just destroy this house and then turn them on to mushroom seeds. Or you know what? Maybe the Dryad actually sells mushroom seed. Oh wait, that means I gotta go all the way up to the top of the arena. And just go up here. Almost to the top. Okay. Are there any in here? No, there's no mushroom seeds in there. There's a lot of gold though. And then... nope, that's hallowed seed. And then grass seed. Magically moves dirt. Wonder what that means. I magically moves dirt. I guess it's dirt that's magically moved. Okay, let's go here. And I was gonna trash that, but it picked up the glow sticks, so that could have been bad. Okay, so that's spread now, and it looks like a mushroom's grown as well. And the rain stopped, so if I wasn't able to be heard before because of the rain, I can now, so that's good. Oh, I didn't realize that was right there. I just placed that randomly. So yeah, when I have teleporters, there's gonna be a teleporter that leads to here. So, actually remove that wall and see if I can build a door again. No, but I can build another chair. Oh wait, I just realized that there was a chance that mushrooms were over here, so I probably should have checked that. Yep, there's a glowing mushroom. Don't want that. And there's a glowing mushroom. So now these are starting to spread pretty rapidly, actually. And that's good. It's still going to take a while for them to fully spread out everywhere. But they are going faster at least. So I guess while this is happening, I go to the angler stuff, maybe? I don't know if I have enough bait for it though. If you could buy bait, that would make it much easier. Let me see if I have any worms nearby. I actually need a fishing rod first. Then I can see how many worms and stuff like that. And I don't think I can make any better fishing rods for a while than what I have. It has 22% fishing power. I also need a fishing net. I don't see anything in there. There's also the 2 chests in the arena itself that I need to look at, so. And then here. Nope. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Just gonna go around. Nothing in there. There's a duck, but that's it, it looks like. No worms, just a bunch of chandeliers and a pirate deckhand banner. And then a shirt. And nothing in there. Okay. Okay, there's the fishing net. Or bug net. Let's go in there. Souls of Light, Souls of Night, Frost Cores. Pretty sure I'm good with the stuff I have, so. I was about to say, do you think I can fight a boss, but it literally just turned daytime, so. Well, here's 2 worms, that's all I got. 25% bait power. Got 2. Oh wait, this isn't where the angler lives? This is where the angler lives, right? Yep, right there, right behind the red beard. Cotton Caverns. Yeah, I think I know where that's caught, but I don't really want to catch it. I'd rather catch something else. Like an actual fish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it had to be caught anywhere, it'd be caught near here. All this bloody water and stuff. Wait, hold on a second before I start fishing. Do need to be able to see. Or at least I'm pretty sure it would help. Wait, I'm gonna throw it directly above me, so hopefully it doesn't slide. Don't really know how to tell if I caught something. Okay, so I guess like that. I'd use both of my bait. Oh wait, I still have one left. So I need to watch the bobber, but I can't really see it. Okay. A wooden crate. Pieces pick up range for life hearts. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice cast there. We are in the cavern, so actual nothing. Just another bass. Maybe I don't need bait. Maybe I could just catch something without it. I only had 2, so hopefully. Don't see anything. So you actually need bait to fish. Don't know how you get the worms though. Like you break stone and it has a random chance of spawning a worm. But I'm not gonna catch every worm that I see. At least I haven't so far. I got pretty close actually though. Why are there so many bats? There's another one. That was like 10 bats there. Another bat. Other traveling merchant has arrived. Wait, how far have these actually grown now? I think they're actually about the same. What do you sell here? Ooh, that's really good. Actually. So... I use a bass as a bait. Nope, it's just material. What can I make with a bass though? Or can't you even make anything? This actually will go into the arena eventually, but not right now. That along with the Mega Sharp, it's like a 70% chance not to lose ammo, so it's kind of broken actually. Yeah. Will you take bass? Have some bass. And if you could give me bait for bass, then that'd be nice. But all he wants is hungerfish. Tax collector's clothes. I'm probably gonna buy the familiar stuff pretty soon, actually. Though I do like my hat, so. Okay, I guess I will buy it. I did need some new pants, though. And familiar shirt. Instead of the Sans coat that I had. Don't really like all this stuff on me like it is, so. Just go ahead and remove some of the stuff. Okay, so now that I've got the dye off our sack, right? That pixie dust, I was just trying to move stuff around. And then all of this needs to be invisible. Okay, there we go. And this dye kind of ruins that effect, so might as well take it off. Okay, that's what I've looked like the entire time. Let me just put the dye in here. And the pixie dust. And some other stuff that I have like this. Kind of want to keep the KO cannon even though I don't really use it. Don't need to keep the campfire though. Or the... I'm gonna teleport like 2 feet. So one day all this stuff is gonna change into a mushroom biome. Can I use the swirl as bait? Nope. It is a consumable though. Oh, I guess it just... self. Oh no no no. Okay, that's not gonna hurt that bad actually. I got another glowing mushroom that brings me up to 3. Pretty soon all I'm gonna need is just to finish the walls in the back and then add the upper level. Okay, that was a lot of mushroom there. Well, I don't know, I'll probably make the mushroom biome look pretty nice, like have like a city or something. Be something a little bit different than just a mushroom biome with a house in it. Like most people's most likely are. Doesn't really or anything of just fun run. Okay, I need to add the table next, it looks like. And then the chair. Oh, I don't know if I can make mushroom torches or not. I might get some blue torches or something like that. I don't know how I would make those. Guess you need the lapis or whatever it's called. There's like some kind of blue ore in this game. I just want to see if I can make any blue torches. Make some sticky glow sticks. For now though, I'm just gonna keep it with regular torches. I know you can eventually make some kind of like a lamp or something with diamonds and those look pretty nice. Also, I just realized how much money I had on me, so that's gonna be put. And now to the bait situation. Can I use this as bait? No, then I will consume it. Nope. 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 Okay, there's a worm. So I think I figured out how you spawn worms now. Hopefully it didn't just die of fall damage. Okay, it didn't. So you go up to these little like, spikes in the ground. And that's a worm. Oh. Okay, so there's another one. Need to put the drill and the fishing net right next to each other like that. So those two didn't actually spot a worm. But you're looking for these like little bumps. Right here. Anything that doesn't look like a regular block. There's a worm. I thought they might have spawned from stone, though I started to not speak English, so nobody knew what I was trying to say there. See, look, cloud already destroyed both of them. All I had to do was just stand there and watch. Okay, so that needs to be thrown. Nothing in there. Nope. I think I go back up to the surface now. So I think if I just break, has a chance to get a worm as well. It's a pretty not flat. Like grass, these little stone things here. Or whatever they are. That definitely has a chance of being seen some from it, so I'd use that, I think. 10% bait power, so not as effective as a worm. Learning a lot about this game. In Terraria whenever I played, so or they might have, and it just wasn't as like important. I'm pretty sure you couldn't fight Duke Fishron in the version that I played, so it didn't really matter, or whatever his name is. So the grasshoppers spawn from the grass, and so do the worms. I've gotten some worms out of this, so the grasshoppers are a lot more common it seems. Worms more commonly come out of these. So their spawn rate's much lower. Oh, did a tree grow? What happened up there? Looks like a tree grew. Actually pretty curious. Oh, there's a worm. Never thought I would be so excited about catching worms and bugs as Pokemon. I guess the first time I played Pokemon. Not really recently, unless I was trying to shiny hunt for one, and I haven't been, so. Gotta try and get the cool Pokemon shinies first, which I never really did. So I did catch a lot of shinies. I even traded for a lot as well. Traded some legendaries that I had, because I have the older versions, or not really older versions, but like X and Y and stuff, so I can just go back and get the legendaries. Like Oras, I have those, so. I have both Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so I get all the legendaries pretty much. So it does spawn trees. I was wondering about that actually. Why do I have the drill over the axe? I mean tracks. Ooh, a glowing snow. That could probably be used as some pretty good bait. 15? That's better than grasshopper, yet worse than a worm. That's the trade there. So you don't even have to plant anything for mushroom trees to grow, they kind of just happen. At least that's what it looks like. I want to see if this is a suitable house. That's question number one. Is this housing suitable? Housing is suitable. Got it. So now that that part's out of the way, and the next part is letting the biome grow until the guy moves in. Which that is going to take the longest amount of time, obviously. Where's a hammer that I have? Gotta have one. Cause I saved that one. Or I guess I don't have any. Oh wait, I do see one. It's right there. There we go. So now I can convert those all back into just regular glowing mushrooms. and throw away the extras because they're gonna clog up my inventory. In case you're wondering, there are a lot of enemies down here. Is there any more grass that's grown back already? Yeah, there's a little bit. Mushrooms already grown back. There's a strange plant, but there's not really a reason to use it. I'm not going to be using dye for a while, at least. I don't really have a point to use it. Had to kill the bunny. Now I have 15 bait, but I do want like 100 bait or something, so that way I can stay down for a while and not have to worry about missing anything. I have to get this for a quest, obviously. So I want to be well prepared for it. I like how the only quest in this game is about fishing. It's kind of weird. But then again, this is Terraria, so a lot of weird stuff happens. It's not a normal game. Let me fix this because I messed it up. And then deposit all so that I can take out the stuff that I actually need, like the umbrella. I'm pretty sure I am missing something else that I need. This. Don't need those, so. And then I do want that and the worms. So now all those items are sorted, and I can see what I need to put in there. Like the blindfold, mummy mask, and the Titan glove. And then something like hallowed berries can go in there, life crystals, all the flesh mask. I'll put the mechanical eye and the mechanical skull up as well. Well, I'm pretty sure I put up the mechanical skull already. There's the snail, so that's another bait. Other side's gonna be on the snow, so doubt much bait's gonna be over there. So yeah, that's all definitely expanding up there, so that's good. Still gonna take a long time before it fully expands everywhere. Wish I could get some more seeds, but they just don't drop often enough. I'm gonna try and cut the grass to see if I can get any of these worms to show up. I'm not gonna be using the tracks too much more often. Just on the big rocks like that. The worms have a higher drop chance from them, so that's the only reason. I wonder when the solar eclipse is gonna happen. There should be one any time now. Okay, there's another worm. Already at 22 bait. What was that noise? Guess that's the possessed armor. Sounds weird though. It doesn't sound like that. Maybe it's a race, actually. I can see the race making the noise that I heard, but not that. And so I need to keep going same speed to make sure that I'm grabbing all the worms that I see. If there's a worm. Still don't see any. Did miss this one piece of grass there, but it didn't spawn a worm. There's a grasshopper. What's weird is grasshoppers are actually kind of uncommon, and worms are pretty common now. And worms that have more bait power. There's another grasshopper. Green slime. Purple slime as well. No worms though. Like one of the worms that I'm gonna see are gonna die. Not by me, just because an enemy will kill them. No worms in here, I don't think. There might be some type of enemy though. Just gotta wait. Or not enemy, but bait. Oh, I don't see any. And obviously after this will be a jungle biome, so there's not gonna be anything there. But I guess this is a good transition to get back, so that's a good part. There was definitely some kind of worm that I kept seeing a lot while I was down here. Especially whenever I was clearing out all of these. Yeah, these little sluggies or whatever they're called. Sluggies and grubbies. Sluggies have 25%, grubbies have 15%. Grubbies are a lot more common. You know that. There's a sluggy. Those are the good ones. And there's also a buggy. Haven't seen that one. Buggy has 40%, so it's even better than that. Two grubbies came out of that one, so it's like 30% right there. I guess it's really 215, so it's not really the same. Oh, I think I just killed a couple of bugs accidentally. I was trying to speed through that to get as much as I could. There's a buggy, I didn't want to kill that. Oops, I accidentally just killed a grubby. There's a grubby. I think I have my inventory properly set up now to where I'll be less likely to get magic mirrored back to spawn on my own without paying attention. To catch them all. I think a lot of them just died for some reason. Oh, it's because they went down there. There's something down there that's killing them. Kinda don't want to investigate, but kinda do at the same time. Guess it's whatever made that noise. Oh no, it's gonna get away. Oh dang it, it died, didn't it? Oh. That's down there. Wondering what it was. Turtle shells. And something else. Got something called a Yelts. Oh boy, that's actually a really good item. And it looks like it has a counterweight or something. So, back. Just get this. Kinda feel like this is a good place to end the stream anyway. I mean, I've done a little bit of stuff. This is kind of just a stream to gather some materials for the upcoming streams. And that's kind of how the next streams are going to be for a while, with me gathering materials and making stuff, because I'm going to prepare for Plantera. And that's probably going to be a whole stream inside of itself, so let me just go ahead and save and exit. But yeah, I've streamed for like an hour and a half, so it's a pretty fair amount of time. Saving world data. But yeah, hopefully I'll be live again tomorrow.